We did the most gorgeous hike yesterday, didn't we?
Really nice.
Even in the rain, it was so stunning. I'll insert some videos here. But we have come to another hike. It looks quite busy. It looks a lot busier than yesterday. And Sam almost just ran over about 5 children.
Got to teach them some road sense.
These children were just like, they were with adults, but they were just walking down the middle of the road, and Sam was like following them, but didn't run them over, obviously. This hike looks pretty. I hope it's not super busy because it's quite a lot of people, but it is quite a long hike, so maybe it will be spread out and we won't encounter loads of other tourists. It's about 10 kilometers this hike, which is going to be nice. Spend the day with us. We're also going to, you found a really nice vegan restaurant in Funchal later, so we can go to that later. But yeah, I'll insert the name of this hike because I actually can't remember what it's called. Like there.
It's called Levada.
Levada.
It was Levada de something mixed with that one.
Yeah.
It's like the one that we're doing is mixing 2 hikes in. We're going up.
It's like a circular hike, so we don't have to walk back on ourselves.
And I think it's Levada de Nava. Yeah. I think we go up there. That's the waterfall, and then we come back down. Something like that.
It's like a circular hike, so we don't have to walk back on ourselves. Because yesterday we did do one, we walked back on ourselves, but it was really pretty, so it was worth it. But yeah, we have hired our own car. Sam's driving on the wrong side of the road. We got here and Sam had forgotten his hiking boots. So he's doing this hike in normal trainers. But to be fair, I think you'll be fine because it's not like uneven ground, it's just a bit wet. The thing is, this trail so far, obviously it's beautiful, but there's quite a lot of people, and people in attire that's probably not fit for hiking. So you do get stuck behind people who are trying to dodge puddles and things like that. It is looking stunning though. I love walking on like next to a river. There is also meant to be like a really nice waterfall on this hike, which I'm excited to see, because there's been like a lot of rain recently. Like the past couple of days we've been here, there's been so much rain. So I think the waterfall is going to be insane. There's one just here actually. Not super uneven, it's just muddy. How are your trainers?
They're not going to be white by the end of this.
To be fair though, they're quite old, aren't they? So
yeah.
You were on about throwing them ones away, weren't you?
No, not these ones yet.
Well, you might do after this.
Maybe.
These are looking insane though. That's the thing with Madeira, like it's so underrated, but the views everywhere you look. Literally there's not a part of this island that's ugly.
Yeah, got a bit of dirt on my fingers.
First time with my arms out. Hasn't been warm enough to do this yet. Hopefully it doesn't start chucking it down, because the thing is it's not cold.
Okay,
but obviously you don't want to get soaked, because when it rains, it's like tropical storms. Views though are looking insane. Look at that. Almost 2 kilometers in and the views are just stunning. We just went past a waterfall and...
Oh, it was a waterfall, alright.
It was a waterfall. Oh, I've got attacked by a tree. Yeah, Sam decided to go for a wee and then these people started walking around the corner. But I was just saying, boys are so lucky they can just pee anywhere. Like, if I needed a wee, I'd have to squat. Like, oh, it'd just be a mess.
Think about how green it is right now, but also the fact that it's only just almost the beginning of spring.
Yeah.
Like all the trees are only...
Just crossed this waterfall. How are your trainers doing?
Well, my socks are drenched, but the trainers are a bit cleaner.
It's so pretty though. Got to like the river where we're meant to cross, and the crossing's kind of been destroyed because there's been so much rain that like I don't think you can do it. Let me show you. Like look, the crossing, we've actually just walked a bit further down, but the crossing is like up there and I don't even think it's humanly possible. We're just looking to see if there's like anywhere else we can cross. Although this is gorgeous. Like how stunning is this? Sam's having a look down there, but thing is like usually I would risk stuff like this, like you know, I feel like I'm fit enough to handle stuff like this and I'm quite flexible. What's he doing? There he is. But thing is, never mess with water. Like I always say, water is like, and especially the ocean and rivers like this are insanely dangerous. Like just don't mess with it. So even though I think I could do it, I'm probably not going to, unless we can find somewhere like a bit further down. I don't know. Also, I think it's really fair in places like this to be respectful, because the last thing you want is having to use local resources to come and pick you up in a helicopter or something because you've broken your leg falling down a stream. Well, a bit more than a stream. We did it. We actually crossed it. We ended up crossing it at the beginning where we like first looked and were like, no, we can't do that. But we took our shoes off and it was alright. Literally fine. The biggest issue was that it was freezing. Like when we went in the Kilimanjaro waterfall and we were doing Kilimanjaro, it was like colder than this, but it didn't hurt. But like this was so cold, it was painful. Like painful. But at least we've done it. Very nice like grounding exercise, walking through like a river, stream, I don't know what you'd actually call this. I think it's meant to be a stream, but it's definitely more than that. Shoes back on, we did it. Do you feel more grounded?
Yeah.
I actually felt like that was quite grounding. It was like so cold that it was painful.
Yeah, it grounded me like right through to Antarctica.
Yeah, like that was ice cold. You'd genuinely think that had come from glaciers, but it hasn't. It's amazing that everywhere you look, it's like, it's insane. Though like Madeira genuinely is one of the most beautiful places to hike. Like if you've not got the fitness or the proper footwear, or if you're afraid of heights, don't like mud, things like that, don't do it. But if you're alright doing all of that, then you'll be fine. Like it's so beautiful. We've arrived at the actual waterfall. Like it is so loud. Imagine the back massage you could get from that. We've got to our next waterfall. Oh my gosh, I would take you under, but this camera isn't waterproof. That is insane. We're like in between some craters. Oh my god. Oh, Sam's going for it. Wow. Do this hike, obviously it's beautiful, but there is this tunnel which is like 100 meters, and if you don't have a torch, I actually don't think you can make it through. Obviously if you've got your phone you'll be fine, but there's also loads of spiders, so just something to be aware of. I actually think this may be the best view of the hike so far. Like, oh my gosh, the camera just doesn't even put it into perspective. Oh gosh, we've got a crossing coming up. Oh, literally. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you. That is the only thing with this hike, because the paths are so small, you have to like jump to the side when someone's crossing. But this is insane. Oh my god, there's a pigeon having a drink. There's a little pigeons having a drink. Imagine being a bird and just flying through that. Like, wow. We went back to our apartment for a bit, got showered and that, and we've just come back out in Fun Chow. We've come to this food hall. Actually, it's like just on the outskirts, isn't it?
What's the name of it?
I don't know what it's called, but they've got like burger, pizza, and like they actually have vegan pizzas and that, which we haven't been able to find much of, like much vegan stuff in Madeira, other than in the supermarkets, and like all the vegan restaurants seem to be shut.
Yeah, they shut. Like, they're shut on the weekends, and they shut early in the evenings as well.
Yeah, so they're shut really early, and they're only open from like 11 till 6.
Yeah.
So it's a bit annoying, but at least we found it, and yeah, it seems really nice. I've got an Aperol. Sam's got a litre of coral.
Yep.
First Aperol of the year. Usually that declares summer. For me.
Well, parts of today did feel like summer.
Yeah, I actually, to be fair, I don't feel that exhausted. Like, we've had days like on this trip we've been doing less, and I haven't like.
Maybe the sun was feeding us
I do
energy.
think the sun really helps, because like it's the first day where we've had real sun, and like both of us have caught the sun.
You could actually feel the heat beating down on you a bit.
But yeah, good day. Highly recommend that hike in, what was it?
Yes, Levadas.annabella, and it was another trail. We mixed like 2 hikes into one.
We mixed 2 hikes into one to make it like a circular hike.
Yeah, we saw a lot of waterfalls.
Definitely don't do it if you're clumsy on your feet or if you don't like hikes. But yeah, good day.